Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Most people think birthdays are just a fun modern tradition cake, candles, gifts, photos. But the history behind it is far more mysterious, religious, and even shocking than most people imagine. Let's go back thousands of years. The earliest known celebration of a birthday did not belong to ordinary people. It was not even for a child, it was for Pharaoh. Ancient Egyptians believed that when a pharaoh was crowned, he didn't just become a king, he became a god. So his birthday was not the day he was born, it was the day he became divine. The celebration was actually a religious ritual filled with symbols of power, offerings, chants, and sacrifices. So the world's earliest birthdays were not emotional family moments. They were spiritual ceremonies for god kings. Where did candles come from? The Greeks used round cakes to honor Artemis, the goddess of the moon. They lit candles on top so that the cake would glow like the moon. When people lit candles, they believed the smoke carried wishes up to the gods. So, birthday candle originally came from moon worship, pagan offerings, message sending to the gods through smoke. Not exactly the make wish movement we see today. The Romans were the first to celebrate ordinary people's birthdays, but only men. Women were not allowed birthdays celebrations for almost 1,000 years. Romans threw feasts and exchanged gifts, but they also worshipped a birthday spirit called the Genius for men and Juno for women. So, a Roman birthday was not only a party, it was a ritual honoring a spiritual being believed to control your fate. Here comes the shocking part. For the first few centuries, early Christians refused to celebrate birthdays. Why? Because birthday customs were associated with pagan gods, idol worship, magic, astrology, evil spirits. Early Christian scholars wrote that celebrating birthday was a sinful imitation of pagans. Even the Bible only mentions two birthdays. Pharaoh's birthday, where someone was executed. Number two, Herod's birthday. Both events ended in death, so early Christians saw birthdays as spiritually dangerous. By the Middle Ages, birthdays became linked to horoscopes. People believed that their birthday date was connected to planets, fate, future, personality. Birthdays, charts, and zodiac readings became extremely common. The concept of your special day became tied to astrological powers, not celebrations. The style of birthdays we know today started in Germany. They created Kindfest parties for children with a cake, candles, gifts, guests. But even then, candles symbolized lifeline protection against evil spirits. So even children's birthday had spiritual superstitions behind them. Once America adopted birthday culture, it transformed into a business. The system we see today, balloons, decorations, gifts, party halls, ads was pushed by companies, toy industries, bakeries, party businesses. The modern birthday is more commercial than culture. Birthday came from Egypt, worship of god kings. Greece, candles for goddess Artemis. Rome, birthday spirits, Genius and Juno. Early Christianity, birthday celebrations were prohibited. Middle Ages, astrology and fate. Germany, kids' birthday parties. Modern world, business and marketing. So the simple birthday we celebrate today has a long, strange, religious, mystical, and commercial past. Believe it or not, during the Middle Ages, birthday celebrations were not happy occasions. People believed evil spirit attacked a person on their birthday. You are spiritually vulnerable on that day. You need protection through prayers, charms, or rituals. This is why friends and family gathered around the birthday person not for fun, but to protect them from negative forces. Wishing someone good luck or blessings became common because they genuinely believed that the day was spiritually dangerous. That's why the tradition of sending birthday wishes, giving good luck charms, lighting candles, staying close to birthday person all became part of superstitious shield. Birthdays were originally more about fear than celebrations. As time passed, astrology became deeply connected with birthdays. People began to ask, what does my birth date mean? Which planet rules my birth moon? What personality and destiny do I have? Astrologers created the concept of birthstone, zodiac signs, personality traits, lucky numbers, future predictions. So the birthday slowly became spiritual identity markers. Today, millions of people still check what is my zodiac sign? What does my birth month say about me? Who is compatible with my sign? All of these practices come from Babylonian and Greek astrology, not from any religion. It may sound strange, but for almost 1,000 years, women's birthdays were not celebrated. Why? Because ancient societies saw women as spiritually weaker, unworthy of public celebrations, not eligible for rituals linked to gods or spirits. It was only in medieval Europe that women's birthday finally became accepted, and even then, mostly among the upper class. By the 17th and 18th century, sugar became cheaper, baking evolved, cakes became common, children started getting attention. Germany created the first modern style birthday party. They introduced a cake, candles, gifts, songs, decoration. The belief behind the candles was still spiritual. Each candle protected the child from evil. Blowing them out and making a wish symbolized sending a message to heaven. The Ionic song Happy Birthday to You was not created until the early 1900s. In the 20th century, companies realized birthday big money, so they promoted toys, cakes, decoration items, party halls, custom gifts, birthday cards, balloons. By the 1950s, birthday celebration became a global commercial trend. Hollywood movies, Disney, and television amplified it. Now, this is important. Birthdays were never part of Arabic culture, Islamic teachings, Muslim history. Muslims never celebrated Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam birthday in the early centuries. Sahaba's birthday, Tabi'in's birthday, Imam's birthday, scholars' birthdays. So, how did birthday reach Muslim societies? Through Europe colonization. When the British, French, and others ruled India, Pakistan, Egypt, Africa, Middle East, they brought Western customs, including birthdays. Slowly, schools, offices, elite families, modern culture adopted birthdays. Today, it feels like a normal part of life, but historically, it is a foreign custom shaped by paganism, Europe, and commercial marketing, not by Islam. Originally, birthdays were religious, then astrological, then protective, then commercial. And now, birthdays are mostly about photos, cake, parties, posting on social media, showing lifestyle. The meaning has changed many times, but its roots are still the same. Scroll through Instagram or TikTok and you will notice something. Birthdays are no longer private moments between families and friends. They are broadcasted to the entire world. People now plan aesthetic decorations, expensive cakes, coordinated outfits, balloon arches, 200 pictures, 50 videos, etc. All for other people's validation. The birthday is not about what makes me happy, it's about what looks good online. The celebration has shifted from heart to camera. Early, nobody cared about the clock striking 12. Now it's a global trend. Everyone is awake at midnight, not to pray, not to reflect, but to post. Happiest birthday to me, officially, age, new chapter begins, blah blah. This has created a strange psychological pressure. People feel if no one wishes me at midnight, I'm unloved. If no one posts for me, I don't matter. If my birthday is not celebrated online, it's useless. This modern culture has tied self worth to public attention. Here is something shocking. Studies show that most people feel depressed on their birthday because the celebration didn't look perfect, the pictures didn't get enough likes, the decorations were not Instagram worthy, the friends didn't post stories. And worst of all, they compare their simply birthday with everyone else's grand shoot birthdays and feel less. Birthdays have become a race, a competition of happiness. Today, people believe if you didn't post a birthday picture, they wasted. If your friends didn't upload a story, they don't love you. If you didn't get 200 wishes, something's wrong. If the birthday setup is not aesthetic, it's embarrassing. These are not rules written in religious culture, or books. These rules were created by Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube advertisers. It's all a digital illusion. Modern psychology tells us birthday create a hidden pressure inside the mind. I must look happy. I must look perfect. I must look lonely. I must impress everyone. The result, people start pretending happiness even when they didn't feel it. They smile for photos but cry later in silence. They upload happy captions but hold deep insecurities. They cut the cake but feel empty inside. This is the emotional cost of a perfect birthday. Earlier, a birthday meant one simple thing: family remembers you. Today it means friends must post stories, partner must surprise you, decoration must be extraordinary. So, after traveling thousands of years through strange civilizations, pagan rituals, goddess worship, Roman traditions, Christian debates, European customs, and modern social media illusions, we return to you. No Egypt, no Greece, no Rome, no Instagram, no trends, just you. Your heart, your life, your time. Ask yourself one question: what is a birthday to you now? Is it just a cake, a picture, a few likes, a midnight post, a decorated wall, or a decorated life? We chase the perfect moment but forget the one who created moments. We wait for people to remember us but forget the one who never forgets us. We want wishes from the world but ignore the one who wish can change our life. Allah. Maybe, just maybe, a birthday is not about balloons. A birthday is not about parties. A birthday is not about showing off. Maybe a birthday is simply this: another year given to me, another chance to fix myself, another opportunity to return to Allah. Because one day there will be a year you won't see your birthday. One day your phone would not ring. One day no candle will be lit. One day your room will be quiet. One day your chair will be empty. One day your age will stop. And on that day, the only thing that will matter is where you close to people or close to Allah. Were you chasing attention or chasing purpose? Were you living for the world or living for the one who made it? So, as this video ends, and as you sit there thinking, breathing, existing, remember life is short, years are few, time is precious, and your next breath could be the last gift you ever receive. Celebrate life, not trends. Celebrate gratitude, not show off. Celebrate Allah's mercy, not the world's attention. And if you truly want to celebrate something, celebrate the fact that Allah still loves you enough to give you another day.